Welcome back to Wrestle News Mania. WWE Raw just 5 days before the first ever two-night SummerSlam gave us CM Punk and Gunther's fiery face-off, Roman Reigns' electric presence, a chaotic main event. Smash that like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's start with Paul Heyman interrupts Jey Uso. Jey Uso kicked off Raw after a Hulk Hogan tribute, but Paul Heyman cut him off, warning, family is always going to let you down, sowing seeds of doubt before Uso and Roman Reigns faced Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker at SummerSlam. Heyman listed times Uso's family failed him, mockingly saying, "I love you," while Uso fired back, accusing Heyman of leeching off his family and vowing to win. This intense promo battle built heat for the tag match, with fans buzzing over Heyman's manipulation and Uso's emotional fire. AJ Styles and the Kabuki Warriors versus the Judgment Day. AJ Styles teamed with the Kabuki Warriors against Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio and Women's Tag Champs Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez in a mixed tag match. The heels isolated Karrion, but Styles exploded with a hot tag, teeing off on Mysterio. A phenomenal forearm sealed the win after Zayn neutralized the champs ringside. This high-energy bout built momentum for Styles' IC title challenge at SummerSlam, showcasing his chemistry with Mysterio and hyping their Night 2 showdown. Sheamus vs. Grayson Waller. Sheamus faced Grayson Waller after a backstage clash, dominating despite interference from Rusev, Waller's ally. A jumping knee, 10 beats of the Boweron, and a brogue kick secured the win for the Celtic Warrior. Post-match, Rusev attacked, locking in the accolade to leave Sheamus down. This straightforward match advanced the Sheamus-Rusev feud's simple, physical story, though Waller's loss didn't elevate his new alliance with the Bulgarian Brute. Karrion Kross sit-down with Sami Zayn. In a tense pre-tape sit-down, Sami Zayn faced off with SummerSlam opponent Karrion Kross after Corey Graves' interview went off the rails. Zayn vowed to make Kross admit he was wrong if he loses, while Kross demanded Zayn's compliance if he wins. The segment's raw intensity and fresh setting outside the ring amplified their personal stakes, setting up a heated clash at SummerSlam with Zayn's resilience pitted against Kross' dominance. World Tag Team Championship, LWO vs. the Judgment Day. LWO's Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde challenged Finn Balor and JD McDonough for the World Tag Team titles. The heels worked over Wilde, but Del Toro's hot tag sparked a high-flying comeback, earning This Is Awesome chance. El Grande Americano, Ludwig Kaiser, and a second masked figure interfered, costing LWO the match. Balor and McDonough retained, solidifying their workhorse status, while LWO's valiant effort kept them credible contenders. World Heavyweight title match hype. CM Punk and Gunther went face-to-face before their World Heavyweight Championship match at SummerSlam. Gunther mocked Punk's silence from last week, but Punk fired back, calling the title his addiction and claiming he's earned the best in the world moniker. He vowed to leave MetLife Stadium as champion, leaving Gunther stunned. This electric promo duel, with Punk's fiery babyface energy, made their SummerSlam clash a must-see, with the outcome feeling unpredictable. Jey Uso vs. Bronson Reed. Jey Uso faced Bronson Reed in the main event, a rematch building to their SummerSlam tag bout. Reed's size overwhelmed Uso, but a late comeback was cut short by Bron Breakker's spear, triggering a disqualification. A post-match beatdown saw Reigns save Uso, only for Breakker to spear him through the announce table and Reed to hit tsunamis on both. The heels stood tall, mocking Reigns, amplifying their heat for SummerSlam. Now that we have recapped the show, let's look into the up, the down, and the ugly. The up. Punk-Gunther fire. CM Punk's passionate promo against Gunther's smugness made their SummerSlam title match feel monumental. The unpredictable outcome and Punk's addiction line hooked fans. This face-off stole the show, proving why Punk's mic work is elite. Styles' momentum, AJ Styles' win over Dominic Mysterio in the mixed tag, capped by a phenomenal forearm, built massive heat for their IC title clash. The match's chaotic energy showcased Styles' star power. It's a perfect setup for Night 2 at SummerSlam. Heyman's mind games, Paul Heyman's manipulative promo, taunting Jey Uso about family betrayal, added layers to the SummerSlam tag match. Uso's fiery rebuttal showed his growth as a talker. This segment deepened the bloodline drama beautifully. The down. Waller's squash. Grayson Waller's loss to Sheamus, despite Rusev's interference, didn't elevate his new alliance, feeling like a step back for the brash heel. The match was too one-sided to advance Waller's credibility. A closer contest could have helped his arc. LWO's missed chance. LWO's valiant effort against the Judgment Day was thrilling, but the interference finish with El Grande Americano felt repetitive. A cleaner loss or upset win would have given Del Toro and Wilde a bigger moment. Their title chase needs a boost. Zayn Kross underhyped. While the sit-down with Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross was intense, it lacked the main event spotlight their feud deserves. A bigger in-ring segment could have sold their SummerSlam stakes more. It felt like an afterthought compared to Punk Gunther. The ugly. Heel over dominance, Breakker and Reed's post-match destruction of Ouso and Reigns, while effective, risked making the babyfaces look too weak before SummerSlam. The heels' repeated dominance needs a stronger babyface counter. This imbalance could alienate fans. No Rollins' presence, Seth Rollins' continued absence due to his SNME injury left his faction story disjointed, with Heyman carrying too much alone. A video package or cameo could have tied their arc together. The group felt directionless without him. Lack of urgency, Ross Go Home show felt flat until the final 2 segments, lacking the chaotic energy needed for a SummerSlam build. Earlier matches needed higher stakes to match the PLE's hype. The show leaned too heavily on its closing moments. What a night, Newsmania fans! Punk and Gunther set SummerSlam ablaze, Styles owned Mysterio, and Breakker and Reed sent a violent message, but Raw needed more urgency. Will Punk dethrone Gunther? Can Uso and Reigns overcome the odds? Drop your predictions below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you for SummerSlam's Tonight Epic. Till then, take care, and we are gonna see you next time, Wrestle News Maniacs.